Hi, my name's Louise. I currently work for Haringey Council, teaching at Tottenham Green Leisure Centre and Park Road Leisure Centre in Hornsey. I used to swim competitively for Haringey Borough Swimming Club up until the age of 16, and then decided to do some studying. I wanted to give something back to the sport, and that's how my interest in swimming teaching began. I didn't want to lose complete contact with the sport, and if I didn't get into teaching I would have, so I did my assistant swimming teacher's qualification all the way back in 2002.
And what was the course like? How long did it last? What was the tutor like?
At the time it was an intense week, so it was every day including the weekend. Course tutor was really good, had a really good experience, and it enabled me to become, I think, a good teacher. It gave me a good foundation base and made me want to continue my studying in swimming.
Okay, and did you work after you'd done your level 1 course, or did you go straight to the next level?
No, I did assistant teaching for about 3 or 4 years. Started with the swimming club, and then did a few hours with some other, at some other centres, and then went off to uni for a year. And then when I finished my first year of uni, I embarked on my level 2.
And what made you decide to do your level 2?
Well, I was currently assisting and wanted to be able to take my own classes, so I decided to do the level 2.
What was that like?
Yeah, enjoyable, really good. Learned lots from it. It made me want to have a whole career in swimming, and this is what I currently do. So, really good teacher. Met lots of really nice people on the course. Really good to give something back to the community, so yeah, enjoyable.
And how long was it? What kind of format did you do it?
It was a 2-week intense course, which was okay. It was alright.
Okay, so you've told us how you got into swimming teaching. What's a typical week in the life of Louise like?
Okay, lots of hours. I currently do school swimming from 9 till 3 every day. I then teach for Tottenham Green 4 till 6 for the centre's lessons, and then a Friday and Sunday I do some hours for the swimming club. So I'm doing about 40 hours of teaching a week at the moment.
And what's it like teaching school swimming lessons?
Challenging, because they're bigger groups, really rewarding, but bigger groups, so you have to be able to adjust to lots of different abilities within one group, up to 20 swimmers sometimes, but very rewarding. And knowing that you've taught a child to swim who potentially wouldn't have any lessons any other time, yeah, it's a lot.
And how is that different? What's it like to take the non-school swimming, the council lessons and the individual private lessons?
So currently we're teaching Year 5s and Year 6s, so they're 9 to 11-year-olds. With the centre's lessons, we range from ducklings right up to that age group and sometimes higher. So really nice to teach very young children, teach them water confidence, right up to potential swimmers that could maybe go into competitive swimming. So there's a really nice wide range of abilities, and it makes you a better teacher because you've got to adapt all the time. So.
And do you do coaching at the swimming club or teaching at the swimming club?
I'm currently teaching their Learn to Swim programme. I've done stages 1 to 5 for level 2 coaching swimming, so I'm hoping to complete my level 2 coaching swimming in the next few months, and then should be doing some hours with the club.
And have you looked at any of the other aquatic disciplines as part of your aquatics training?
Yes, I've actually done diving level 1. Potentially could be doing synchronised swimming level 1 later on this year, and also going to try and do some disability swimming, and done various CPDs which help to keep your knowledge up to date.
Okay, so can you tell us, what does being a swimming teacher mean to you?
It's my whole life really. I swam all my life, I'm now teaching people to swim. Love the water. I move better in the water than on land. It's nice to give something back to the community. It's such an important life skill, swimming. Everyone should be able to be safe in the water. It's just a really rewarding job, and I'm really pleased I decided to have it as my career.
And what would you recommend to other people about looking to become a swimming teacher and being a swimming teacher?
I think it's a fantastic thing to do, even if you're not planning to have it as your whole career. It's definitely something that you can do around, you know, other things you're interested in, other hobbies, or even a job. Really, really good course. It's just a good course to do.
What's one of the most prominent memories that you've got in your swimming teaching career that really makes you thankful that that's what you chose to do and enjoy it?
That's a hard one. There's lots. Let me think of one. It's probably teaching kids who were very frightened of the water, have progressed through a Learn to Swim programme and now are at a competitive level and almost achieving national times. So that is really nice to see.
Excellent. And if you were going to give one piece of advice to someone who's thinking about doing their level 1 course, what would it be?
Definitely do it. You won't regret it, and you'll have a really good experience and be able to teach somebody something really important.